Alright, it's time to conquer Karamja. And by that I mean fish, Karamja? My goals are simple. I need food. I also need power. Are there any places I could go? Alright. Quickly. Perfect. Perfect. A simple way for me to get around. Not a quest, it seems, to get these silver and gold ores. Well, let us meet my old compatriots. Ah! Bat! Alright. Hey! How's that going? Been a long time, you guys. You're growing out the goatee. You're looking good. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, just because Yama decided to give me the powers. Okay. Okay. They are, they are not great. Let's go take some of these red spider eggs while we're here. But, I am not exactly happy with how, my old compatriots treat me. Right, y'all? Oh my gosh! There's no need for any of this aggression. We must leave. I'm heavily injured from all of this nonsense. Let's get out of here before we're further accosted. Okay. So many trees. Ah! You won't see any trees again! Alright, you don't have any food on you. Darn. Well, worth a try. Oh gosh, you have a better respawn time than I do. Can I pick a banana? There we go. Alright, now if I remember, I've been here in leagues past, and I think filling up one of these crates was a task. So let us do that. Bananas are also tasty. What is that sound? There's gotta be some kind of bugs in this plantation. Let's get out of here. This squeak, squeak, squeak sound. Let's look if there's any tasks, like drink a thing. Drink. None of that's really helpful. Oh. Okay. Where's the banana person? Hey, Luthus, I think you're that person. Hello, I'm Luthus. I run the banana plantation. Could you offer me employment?
Yes, I can sort something out. There's a crate ready to be loaded. You wouldn't believe the demand for bananas from Wyndon's shop over in Port Sarum. I think this is the third crate I've shipped this month. If you could fill up it up with bananas, I'll pay you 30 gold.
That is absolutely nothing. But give me that money!
Here's your payment.
Well, what if I do it again? Ha ha ha!
Cannot.
Alright, we're just gonna eat these bananas. Don't know what goes in there. Baloney. Alright, let's catch a lot. Okay. Alright, small net it is for now. Maybe bait? Aha! I'm getting these achievements done. Catching sardines. Oh, I can't fill the knapsack? I don't need these. There we go. What? There's a boat. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. 35 for those. Well, we'll have to wait. And rod. I'm mostly getting herring right now. Probably for the best until we can get that tuna. Let's look at some of our tasks. Swordfish will be important. Karamwanji, easy enough. Tuna, easy enough. Mackerel might be easy enough, actually. How do I get mackerel again? Is that... I think that's a net. Yeah, if there's a... Nothing here helpful. Well. At least my levels are going up quite steadily. My strength will be unmatched. My agility unrivaled. Now we just wait. Look at all these other people trying to court Yama's favor. They are not his most loyal servant. riveting. Now, I will say, here's hoping that we get, a little bit more in the terms of, activities. I don't know if something could come over here to, say, spruce up the place a bit. But we're almost to that point where I can start getting tuna, which really is what we need. Well, we're actually not far from the next relic either. So we'll start with this 50 tuna and 200 tuna kind of deal. 50 to and 100 tuna, all these lobsters, all these catch things. These seem easy peasy. So, honestly, what we need to do to get like our supply of food just where we want it. Let's see, alright, let's look at what Karamja specifically has to offer. Tier, whatever, type, whatever. Alright. It would be nice to look at demonic pacts. Alright. Oh, boy. These aren't hard, but I think we'll need to do them. Okay, areas unlocked. Reach a combat level of 50. Wouldn't be too difficult. Melee prayer. Defeat this guy once. He's on the moves of Pearl. We should probably just train once we have some, once we got some food in the old bank there, we might as well just train and get this combat level up. Fight! I wonder what I could kill, should I really set my mind to it. Oh, well, first things first, I need a full meal. Yeah, this is also getting me a lot of strength experience, which is nice. I will probably want to get some of this sweet, sweet defense as well. Currently, I can get almost to the armor that I believe I need, which will be Runite. Oh, hey, Pete.
Protagus, I have a message for you from Molly. She needs your help. Will you assist her?
Anything for Molly.
Thank you for coming.
What's the problem?
It's my evil twin sister. She's been gallivanting around Gillianor, committing crimes, and now I'm getting the blame.
Well, what's this got to do with me, then?
I'm glad you asked. Through that door is a room with a cage and a control panel that operates a giant mechanical claw. I lured my sister into the room so I can imprison her in the cage by using the claw. The problem is my sister managed to herd some civilians in there with her.
So what do you want me to do?
I need you to go to the next door and use the claw to catch my sister. Once she's in prison, she won't be causing me any more bother.
Sounds easy enough to me.
Fabulous. Now, take a good long look at me, because the door will lock behind you. My twin looks exactly like me, even her clothes. One more thing. To make your life difficult, the magic powering the claw is running low, so you'll only have 2 attempts to catch her.
I'll do my best.
By the way, would you like me to run through the controls for you?
No. I'll manage.
Good luck.
Molly, you better give me something good for all this, but you got hoop earrings, this nice dress number, a little bun. Alright. Well, you look kind of like that person, so we're just gonna... Oh. Let's see, This is a very odd... This is very... You know what? This is the most demonic thing I've done today. Is, you know, try to, like, catch some... Get back here, Molly! Wait. Molly, you devious... Ah, you're powerful. Take this, Molly! Gotcha! That is metal by the throat! Ha ha ha! Yeah!
Well done! You managed to catch my sister. Come next door and talk to me.
Alright, Molly. Let's see. What are you giving me? I've managed to get her into the cage.
Fantastic! For so many years I've had to put up with her, and now she's locked up for good. Thank you for all your help. Take this as a reward.
You know, thanks, Molly. I actually have a task to cut one of these, so I'll take it. And it was a medium task as well. Alright. Perfect. Now, back to... When can I get other stuff on the harpoon? Let's get some lobsters now. Oh, I don't need these sardines. Well, let's just get the... We'll stick with the tuna. And I'll need... Because I think I need to cook those sardines. Let's see, we have roughly 70, 80, 90. We have quite a bit in here. 97 when we last checked. I think it could hold a little over 100. Oh, gosh! These boats really confuse me. What do I need? Is it a different level to cook tuna? Let's see. Meats. Tuna are 30. Perfect. Oh. Alright. We're getting close to that 50 tuna, which is another... Oh, I thought I was getting close to the next one. I am nowhere near. Okay. Interesting. I can't even... I hate that I can't look at those, but okay. I can look at the tasks, though, right? Yes. Alright. Ah. So next I can go here. Oh, that's not bad. Ah, I got my 50 tuna. And then we can go over here, maybe. What are these capstones? Thorns. Think I would love thorns, wouldn't I? Whenever you attack, Three. +5 defense. Attacking with a melee weapon or thorns. Yeah, that's good. Faster. No, I don't care about that. All recoil and thorn style effects and 1% of your defense bonus. And oh. Okay, I might need to do that later. But for now, let's look at some tasks. Bling, anti-poison, oak, attack. I think there's lots to buy here, isn't there? Milk a buffalo. I can go back and do some of that. Give Ollie some stew. Entrail. Trim your beard at Cantorum. Be a snake in Karamja. Ah, that sounds easy. Easy clue. Burn. Logs. That might be hard. Trout. Craft a ring and an amulet. Can't do those. Mime. Steel armor. Really, I think it comes down to just I need to fight things. Luckily, my strength is going to go through the roof because of this barbarian fishing, but really, this ability to get agility and strength, I will be unstoppable eventually. When do I get swordfish? 50. Nice. Well, my original number must be off because, alright, let's see what the number currently is actually, because I'm a little confused. 140. Okay, so I'm getting close. That's about, let's see. There's 100. Then 135. So yeah, we're about there. But, I mean, all we need to do is get those tuna. What do I need to do with tuna? Then you like cook. Yeah, cook 50 and 100 tuna. So like, I'm already going for all the... Really, we just need to fish. Let's just get all of our stuff done. A long way from that, too. Whoa, 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 whoa. My gosh. 117 tasks and 1270 points. I'll need to fight. Let's see. A fun thing might be to fight all of the creatures on this thing. Oh, I should make it as much room as possible. Almost there. And we'll have 50 fishing afterwards so I can start getting them swordfish. But I should probably focus on the lobsters first. I think lobsters will be its own task. I wonder if that Ragos, the deft gastronaut guy, I'm in multiple planes of existence. I'm a demon in many games. And, you see, I'm curious about that little guy. Wonder if I can catch him while I'm here. Alright, let's get a little less crossovery and meta, and, get back to what's most important, which is, at the moment, conquering this world. That's a nice little, let's see. Without this, you're going around in circles. Fantastic. Let's just examine some things. Alright, let's fish the spot. Catch... I see fish in the water. Creeping plant. Tendrils of a plant. Creeping plant. A tropical plant. Grows weird. Yeah, what's weird about that fruit? I ask you. Almost there. Alright. Alright. And, let's head out. Man, that's awesome. Empty. Can I? Let's see. I mean, I could just cook some of these herring, right? Gotta be a place to cook around here. Furnace. Well, you know what they say, when you can't do it like that, you gotta do it like this. Logs. I may have burned all of my logs. A conundrum for later. Perhaps I can, on my way back to the surface... no, that's the fight cave. As much as I would love to do the fight cave... Well... I wonder how much experience you get for the fight cave if you're just... I mean, I'm not that strong, but... Take what we got. Give it a shot, you know? Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, prepare for a fight. Bring it on! Yeah. Ow. Yeah, ow. Got it. Yeah, fight this little guy. Alright. Not a bad system so far. I really need to get better weapons. Alright, got one wave down. We're gonna need to get stronger than this. Little fire bats. What else? I know what else. We all know what else. We all know I'm not strong enough yet to face you, Jad. But soon, soon I will be. And once I'm strong enough, Jad, I will come here and rip your fight pit asunder. Now come here. Fight me. Ah. Should have come in here without any food. Just kept throwing myself into the fray. Alright. Are you health experience or taking damage? Kinda, eh? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, alright. I will say, getting beat up is probably not the best way of me doing this. But we gotta give it the old college try. How far can we get? Come on, we can kill this guy. For any of my friends outside of this, Melty Hot Pockets will not defeat me. My other demons will get that joke. Ow! Ow! Alright, oh boy. I will defeat you. Little guys. Oh no, there's little guys. Alright, we just gotta defeat the little guys now. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta get just so much stronger. This is embarrassing. I need bigger weapons too. Another wave down. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? You, Firebird. I will destroy you first. Yeah. Now you. I entered this fight pit a measly level 35, and I will leave a level 37. I will ascend. Yes. As you can see, my defensive capabilities grow with every one of you I slay. My hardiness increases. As you can see, I'm getting harder and harder to kill. Chop! Yes. This may be my swan song, but if I'm going out, I will go out as loud as I can. You will face my wrath. Let's get 30s across the board. Something is burning me. Must defeat you. I am not long for this world. One more. Who will? Well done in the cave. Take some tokkul as a reward.
That was a fight, at least. Alright. We need to, continue to train. And this is definitely not the way to get more powerful. Oh boy. Alright, we need weapons, and lots of them. Not only do I need weapons, but I need weapons that I can really damage things with. What can I use now? Adamant? I need heavy adamantine weapons. What can I get here? There's a sword shop. Let's find out what swords they sell and see what costs would be incurred. Like 60,000, huh? Yeah, I don't think I can afford that, friend. I'll need to go to one of your other shops and, I suppose, sell. You buy ore. Seems like you might. 50,000, 60,000 topple. It's gotta be at least 6,000 coal if I wanted to go down that road. Let's find out. How much will you buy my iron and coal for? Let's see. We'll go get some more topple and then perhaps move into more fishing. 6 topple. Well, it's faster than the fight pits, I'll say that much. But not fast enough. I think a way of buying, I suppose, runes and selling them back might be the best way of doing that. None of these are really geared for money. Transmutation, though. Let's see. Up to 10 of the resources in the higher tier, or downgrades up to 10 of the resources in the lower tier. It's 10. Alright. And then I could get my... No. Transmute. Just the demonic way. Alright. But... what games might I... let's see. Okay. What do I have access to? Yeah. So I could go to the fight pit. Sowers? Piano. Huh. Okay. And... that never is less painful. looks like no one's here. Let us... Well... This should help. I'm just curious how quickly... Not bad. What? Get your hands up! Oh, gosh. Alright, alright. I got my hands off it. Oh. Can I just punch this? Yes! 80. Why can I use the Stardust, though? Oh, God, the sound! Oh, thank gosh. Oh, the devils of the nine hells would not acquiesce to that. Well, this is nice. It's easy. Let's see. Are there any more tasks with these? Star. No, not really. And I really don't have a huge use for Stardust. This is just a convenient way of getting mining experience, which is nice. But, oh, sorry everyone. Prospect. That's just a level 3-star too. Not all that great. Just a good way of getting this out of the way. Let's hit 50 and move on. Ah, 50 doesn't even give me anything. Interesting. Well, let's still hit 50 and move on. I think that's my first 50. And we can go over there and cook. Yes! Achieve my first level 50 in a skill. Can't reach that. Come on. Where is my, Oh, did I lose it when I perished? I do not see my satchel. Let's, Alright. It sounds like it's been lost, because I don't see it here, which is unfortunate. But we can also get some Crimson Swifts when we go back, right? Hunting would be useful to get a stronger skill in. In jungle. We can go look. Where can I hunt those swifts? I don't see any
hunting locations for these. Tis been so long. Crimson. Swift. Bird. Something I can figure out later. Mildly annoying, though. Perhaps it's something I can start doing. Wait. Tasks. I can no longer seem to search my tasks. I wonder if let's do that. That. Huh. Some demonic magic is afoot, not allowing me to view my tasks properly. Well, we'll focus on that after I finish cooking these tuna. You know, just a few runs of this and that's another task. If I remember right. And this says only a measly 1,160 of these until my next relic. I think that Yama is testing me. Trying to show me that they're in charge. They're trying to tell me that I will have to do this because they tell me to. All the more reason I must destroy them. I will cook these tuna. They heal. And I will eat them as I plunge my claws deep into Yama's throat. Maybe I wasn't maybe I haven't been given a gift. Maybe this is my torment. I have displeased Yama. This will not do. Regardless of what Yama may think of me, I will gain power. I will ascend and I will destroy them. That's a nice raccoon. A note to myself. I should also go and look for a raccoon. These tuna should help me with battle. And if I could go and scrounge up some armor, well, maybe I can go and make 10 or 12 of these steel, I could get some more iron, make a bunch of steel. And with a bunch of steel, I can smelt it, make myself some steel swords, and bring those into battle, and then I could use 30 of them with this new ability. The minimum hit is 3. 3 for each tile between you and the target. Each melee attack with a heavy weapon has a 15% chance to trigger a blind bag. How do I know if it's a kilogram? I'll have to find out. This blind bag, I believe, is the path forward. If I have, say, 12 of these swords in my inventory, there's no reason I couldn't do 12 blind bags in a row. Alright. Let us take the measure of some of these bosses and try to, maybe next time, use this food and go gallivanting around Gillianor and try to really pump these numbers up. Maybe Karamja would be a good place to really go and get in it too. Also maybe find a Slayer Master eventually. Really, these all have to be 50 for me to even think about fighting most things, but... We're almost... Ah, yes! 50 tuna. Good. Are there any other tasks about eating? Usually, like, when I can't type, there's some sort of way of thing blocking my demonic communications. You know, maybe I should think on this. Maybe I should, take a little break, eat some of these tuna, reassess. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way.